And we have a worksheet here on probability in math. It says describing events. Use the best word to describe the event. And they've written them for us along the top. Impossible. It's never going to happen. Unlikely. Could, but it's probably not. Likely. Yeah, it might very well happen for sure. And certain. Absolutely going to happen. There's no doubt about it. We have to write those words on the lines underneath here. Let's look at each little story and decide if it's impossible, unlikely, likely, or certain. I will brush my teeth in the morning. Which one would that be? Impossible, unlikely, likely, or certain? That one's going to be likely. And I can copy that answer right from the word up above. Next one says, I will be in grade 2 next year. Well, if you're in grade 1, that's going to be likely. I will lose a tooth this week. Think that's impossible? Unlikely, likely, or certain? That one's going to be unlikely. Might happen, but, probably won't. Here's the next one. A pink tiger will come to school. Impossible, unlikely, likely, or certain? I think we have to say that one is impossible. It's a big long word, but we've got it up at the top of the page so we can copy it out. Next one says, I will have a birthday every year. Is that impossible, unlikely, likely, or certain? We'd have to say that is certain. Everybody has a birthday once a year. It's certain. This one says, the next apple I eat will be green. Is that impossible, unlikely, likely, or certain? I usually see mainly red apples, so it's probably going to be unlikely, but it might happen. On the bottom row it says, I will go to school in September. Is that impossible, unlikely, likely, or certain? Could be just likely for some people, especially if you plan to be on holiday longer. But for most kids, it's pretty much certain. School always starts in September. Certain. Some places in the world, school starts at different times, though. All right, here we go. This one says, I will win the contest on the cereal box. Is it impossible to win it? Unlikely, likely, or certain? That one's going to be probably unlikely. Every kid is hoping to win that contest. Thousands of kids. Only one might win, so it's unlikely. This next one says, I will have a chipmunk for a brother. Oh, that would be great. But I think that's probably going to be impossible. There's no chance I'm ever going to have a chipmunk for a brother. Unless I was a chipmunk myself.